Good morning. Welcome back to No Man's Land. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, got all my bales in the shed. Job bed. The greenhouse area, I got that tweaked. Tweaked the right word. I got it sorted, kind of ish. I did some work down there. I spent all our money. So the 201 is literally everything we've made from the greenhouse tick up overnight. I know, right? I know. Pretty cool. Minus the gold, because the gold is still here, look. So the first thing we're gonna do is move a few of these pallets. I'm hoping I don't drive through the fence. That this will be slightly easier to pick up and transport than than it was with the still quite heavy with the wheel loader with the skid steer. You just spitting it on out. Thank you. I thought about putting it on top there for a second, then I thought, you know what, let's just grab it like that. That'll work. Two at a time. That's how I wanted to work. All that 180 grand almost on this darn thing. It needs to earn its keep. We will go down to the garden centre greenhouse area thing in but a moment. There's a few more things I want to be doing down there, and yeah, I have done, as I say, I've done. Hang on, this mic's miles away. Hang on, bear with. As I drag it across the floor. There we go. You know when you have your seat in just the right place and then you have your mic just where you want it? I got a floor standing mic. I don't have. I used to have one of them angle poise lamp stand things, mic, boom, arm, doohickey. I used to have one of those and it would clamp to the desk. But now that I live. Now that I found my lounge, it's not an option. So yes, every time I sit down to record, A, I've got to get comfortable again, which is not happening at the minute, and B, I've got to readjust the mic every single time. So if I play on Xbox, which we're now playing on Xbox, the mic has to be the right way up and it's below me. When I play on PC, it's the wrong way up, so it's upside down and it's above my head. Yeah, when I had the old swing out, oh Christ, there's loads in there. I thought there was like, yeah, there'd be a few in there, job, pick them all out. And they just keep coming. They just keep coming. I think I'm out of stones though. Need to double check that. There's another one. I thought I was out. Crikey. What's that, another 18 grand? Look at that. Now I wasn't going to bring you back in January. Let's be honest. I was going to see you in the new year. Gonna feed the animals, live it large on me earnings, and run with that. But yeah, I want to make a few alterations over the winter months to the farm, and there can't be that much more in there. There's another 5 in there. 319, let's Let's just sell that directly when the hour ticks over, and we'll get rid of these ones. Oh, the problem is, if I take these away, they're going to spawn, aren't they? You ready? Dunk. Will they spawn if I set to selling? It hasn't at the minute. We might be golden. We might be golden. Oh, they're going a bit funky. On an unrelated note, not that anybody really cares, but I do. Did you see Mr. Wasteland Gaming is back on Glenlethan and is feeling slightly more... Is that a word, slightly more? Is that even real English? That ain't the Queen's English like what I speak. And is feeling better about himself. So, you know, hats off to Mr. Wasteland Gaming. Thinking of you, bud. Thinking of you. But yeah, if you haven't already, guys, go check out Wasteland Gaming. He is a awesome, well, I was going to say YouTube creator, content creator, but he's just a really nice bloke. Look, yeah, another 18 grand. I thought that was out of stones, but apparently not. There is something that's out, I noticed this morning. Not on that one, not this one. Golden. Something's out. There's on the greenhouses. Oh, these kittens. Ignore that. That doesn't have enough space to... I could sell that. That's like a compost. Now these things... The fruit and veg stuff. Now, we're walk and talk. I'm not sure, because I ain't done anything off screen. Well, I have. I've done a bit down at the garden centre. You'll see it before I mention it. Unless I can stay behind those trees. Oh, those trees. I know, you can see it. I know. Cows, hide me. Yeah, those greenhouses. Look, there's a slight technical hitch with those. You don't make a lot of money. The only way you make money from those greenhouses would be to produce the products that the little factory thing enables you to produce. So I jump into here and look the wrong way. So productions, is the fruit stuff. Is that one? Fruits production. Yeah, this kitten. It's 120 grand. Is that the right one? No, that's the fruit trees. I don't want that one. It's the fruit trees, that one is. There it is, orchards and greenhouses. This one, 80 grand. A lot of these fruit greenhouse things, all the production mods all look the same. Have you noticed? All very almost the same thing. 80 grand, and then we can produce extra stuff. So pickles, jams, ketchups, and then we can actually make proper money from that. I'm indecisive whether to bung one of those in or not down at the garden centre. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I was... Oh, you can see it. Oh, jump out of there, you fool. It's easier to walk if you're not in that menu. So, down here... It'll see it. Oh no. You've seen it now. You've seen it. You know what I'm doing. You can see what I've done. I literally spent every penny we had last night. And I worked. I say worked. I played until about 9:30 in-game. So it's pretty dark. So this end is slightly on the skew. But you'll see what I mean in a second. So we have reclaimed slabs. This corner drops off, so I put some gravel on it. There's a boulder here. I think there's a tree stump inside that and I can't get it out. So this is how this rolls. You've got the trademark stone pine. These kittens, they got some dirty old slabs that run up, all broken, all on the wonk, and then some rock along the back. I've smoothed this out the best I can without deleting the greenhouses and starting again, so how it is how it's probably going to stay. So that's that bit. And then this is all terraced. If you notice, it's all is what it is, and I quite like it. And we come round the front. I said we're going to build our town area. We got 4 cars, street light, tarmac, asphalt, call it what you like. Cut of rocks in this corner here. More street lighting, drainage, entranceway. As I literally spent every penny we had. Hedge, curbstone, because you know you don't want to fall over the edge. Whoa! Into somebody else's field. So if you look this side, you got tree, light, and it was getting dark really quickly. And then these two are really close together. This one's slightly further apart. These two are close together, which means my lights all bunched up, but I couldn't quite count. I was trying to count the slabs. You can just make out, if I get close enough, you can just make out where they join. I was trying to count them, and in the dark it was almost impossible. That's pretty cool. We now have the beginning of our town and our first side street. Is that what you want to call it? We have a side street, people. We have a side street. Job. Look at that. Drainage. Nice. We have our garden centre. So I was thinking about removing our greenhouses that we've got over there and bring them over here. Now this is exactly what I did on my original Going Bonkers with Cows on No Man's Land. I moved all the greenhouse stuff to the garden centre. If you're following my Mazavika series, we just bounce. Yeah, this one. If you follow my Mazavika series, I've basically done the same on there. All the greenhouses are at the thing. So this is where we're at. Job it. So I'm thinking, bin that. Remove this. I know we're going to lose a bit of stump in something. Get rid of that. And then this area here, I'm thinking orchard. Hey. And then I want to place a couple of different greenhouses to do multi-crop over that way to feed the methane production. And then our 16 quid greenhouses, 14 quid, the Brazilian ones that still haven't got an update, place a load of those under the trees. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. And then we'll see how much money we got left. But what I'm thinking is, in the new year, let's have a quick, before I do that, sales. That would be lovely if I could afford the harvester it went on. Where are we? Such an idiot. There's never any contracts till I want one. They're going to need feeding as well. I want to check on... I'm not sure whether to do... I was so tempted to put like the canned soup thing in and all that for the premium pack. Oh, slide faster. So like, where are we? We'll be here-ish. So, apricot jam, 1400. Plum jam, ketchup, strawberry juice, pickles, 1500. Best price, 1700. So this is all the... Ignore that. This is all the premium stuff, right? And then not premium, all that greenhouse thing over there with the compost. And then I was thinking, soups, they're all about the same price, right? Preserved beetroot. But the thing is, if we do this one, which gives me all these things, which are worth slightly more, I need sugar. And we don't have any sugar. I could buy sugar, but is it going to be cost effective? I don't know. Do I have the sugar mod installed? Probably not. I did have the industrial sugar pack installed at one point. I don't think... Oh, I've got sugar cane in a pallet. If that sugar cane in a pallet for 380 quid, is that sugar cane? Could I put that into something, and I can't even find anything, into something like, oh, for the love of crumble, let's go this way. Could I put that into something like, oh, for the loveliness of the world, into there and get sugar out? These are the questions that keep me up at night, people. They keep me up at night. So we'll look into that in a second. I just want to check planting dates for grapes and olives. That is March for grapes and olives. There's one other thing I want to check, and that is the prices for these guys. They can all be sold today. And with this losing a couple of quid on that one, but gaining a couple of quid on these two, they can all be sold at the sell everything. So yeah, so I'm thinking on the hill up here, excuse me, not so much this bit, ignore that bit. There's our gold production, this is our cows. So this area here, up to where I've stopped, where the original field ended, here, that line, we're going to plant a load of trees for our forestry. And then the greenhouses, and then this area here, I was going to start bunging houses and building roads, but I've got greenhouses in there, a couple of greenhouses down here, and then maybe a fence that runs up there to the trees, and then see if we can get a bit of a fence on the go this way. And then I was thinking run this way along rather than up and down, leave them quite wide, but put grapes or olives, and then the back of the hill here, I really don't know, sheep, goats, but we own down to here at the minute, and we're just going to get a tick up. 341. I will take that, and then we'll turn off. Where's the gold? We'll put that back on storing. Jobbed. We will sell. Where is that gold gone? That should be full of methane. It is. And we're going to produce more methane. So let's sell that as well at the next hour. Right. Bear with. So we'll get that sold off. Right, so these... Yeah, so let's do that now. Do it now while I'm thinking about it. Let's sell that one. And we'll sell that one. Job. And then we'll sell that one. I didn't get any money for the stuff that was inside it, which is not the end of the world. And what lime? I didn't see no lime. You talking about lime? Psh. So that's that. I was thinking orchard up here. 357. I've done nothing with that field. Right. let's grab this guy. We'll wait for we'll sell. We might be better off with this on the MAN truck. I mean, these guys, these versatiles, brilliant. The bigger versatile or a newer one would probably be better, but this is what we've got at the minute. And this is what we're using. So we're going to sell all those root crops, let us sell everything at the top of the hill. This could take a while. We'll also get our tick up from the methane, and then at the end of the time lapse, so I've time lapsed this bit. At the end of the time lapse, I thought that, but I said that as I was thinking it. At the end of the time lapse, I'll hop out quickly and see if I can find. There's a little sugar mill that I found before. Well, I don't think it's very little, but I found a sugar mill. And then we'll place it. We'll go buy a couple of crates of those. Yeah, start a basket, so I don't go. We'll buy a couple of crates of those sugar canes and see what happens. So I'm going to shut up and we'll get all this sold, and I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. So, money is up to 377,182. I did swap for the MAN truck. As cool as these things are and the amount of hours I have on them, this truck still remains the most powerful vehicle that we own. It looks the less beefy. The red MAN looks beefier. They're both the same horsepower, just this one seems to have more traction. This is base game, and the other one is not base game, it's a mod. Anywho's, another few minutes and we'll get that methane sold off. We need to feed these girls. We have 14,000 litres of manure and 19 of your finest slurry. They will need feeding at some point. So that's where they're at. Let's just jump in here and I'll show you what I was on about earlier. So, under sugar mills, you've got the bulk standard Glenwood sugar mill, and then you've got, where's the other one? I thought there was a, maybe there isn't. I thought there was a thingy one, but apparently not. Is there not a sugar mill on this one? Nope. Flowers. That flour mill. That looks really cool. I do like that one. Fruits cooperative mixing mill that doesn't do fruit. I got this guy. Modern sugar mill, 70 grand. But it has a huge footprint. And you drive through the middle. Oh, that's one of the cheaper ones, but a huge footprint. Then you have the old General Mill, sugarcane in, sugar out, smaller footprint, but I always use this, always. It's like my go-to. Oh, and then we have, I want to place that. And then I'm sure there was another one I downloaded. Ah, this one. We've got this one. Now I think this is very reminiscent of my childhood. There was where my granddad used to live. I want it far away so you can see the whole thing. I want it to hit the oh, there you go. Where my granddad used to live, there was this old derelict building with these chimney stacks, and growing up it was just, let's look out the window, granddad, let's see what the chimneys are doing, see if there's smoke, you know. I was 18, 19, 20, 22, I was 23 when he passed me, but it was a day after my brother's 18th birthday. So it's been gone a while. So I'm actually thinking this one, because A, I haven't used it, and B, why the dickens not? Just need to find somewhere to put it. Money is up. 468102. I didn't think that was going to go up so quick. It's already going through the sugar beet and the potatoes. Look at that. Job Ed. Everything is on a win-win as far as I'm concerned. So, back to productions. We got this one, which is part of the sugar production pack. Now this looks very similar. I can get off of that. Oh, where is the? This one looks very similar to the other one, but this does. It doesn't just produce sugar. You can get, I don't know, whatever the rest of that is, other stuff from this building also. Let's have a. Could you read that? Unrefined sugar, I think all that is. And then you have to refine it further with further productions. Maybe not that one. It goes into here, look, in the confectionaries and all this animal produce, which is pretty cool. I've hit the mic 3 times. I apologise. I'm really sorry. So I'm tempted to buy the huge one for no other reason, but I like it. Let's be honest, it's gonna have to go this way round. So that's the front. Do we want it up in the hills? I mean, ideally it would be down here, wouldn't it? Is this area here plot 4? That's really going to raise the back of that up, isn't it? 200 grand to place that. Place it down the back. I don't know where to place it. I don't really want to keep placing things up here on Walton's Mountain. I wouldn't mind placing it lower down. Somewhere there, maybe. So if we buy that plot of land, which would be plot 4. Let's see how much it costs to place over it in the trees. 126. That's not bad actually, is it? 126, 127, 125. Oh, it's only 70, but 125 for a factory of that size, that's not a bad price. That's really going to build the land up at the back though, isn't it? We've got a choice to build the land up or squash the front. I mean, it's going to do some sort of landscape to the front anyway. I mean, somewhere over here would be ideal. We're not there yet. Now, I have been doing free landscaping. So if we dump that there. So that's about here. So that's about there. So ideally we need to level off a big area here to place it. So we have 383, and then we also need to place the fruit thing as well, don't we? Otherwise it's kind of pointless, this. We have to place this somewhere near it. Not on top of it, just somewhere near it. I might put another little area in up here. Painting, animal mud. If I put another area in that goes that way, and then this one needs to go kind of that way. So I put a terrace in here, and I'll stick a terrace in here down to about there. So a terrace in this area, grass and stuff, and a terrace in here. Right, so that's that sorted. And then over here, just down here, we want to place our greenhouses. Now I'm going to go for this one, this way round, and I want to put one here, bosh, and then I want to put one just there you go, and one there. That should be pretty level on there. It's not too bad, is it? Right, so there's the two fruit things, and then along the back, well, these guys. If we put one there, one there, one there, one there. I'm going quite far apart. One there. Well, might be able to get one in here as well, mightn't I? To do that one, I'll have to take that tree out, and I can't be dilly-oing with it. So they're all pretty well terraced. So what I need to do is smooth out all the fronts, don't I? I'll do that off screen and get rid of that tree as well. So there's our greenhouses. Then these two will do the taters and stuff. These will do your regular vegetables. These are doing flowers. And then we still have our mushroom greenhouses. But you can see this is coming along. This is taking shape, right? Yeah. It's taking shape. And we managed to buy another plot of land. Right. And then where are they gone? Orchards. I'm hoping that these are the same apples. See, it's an apple. An apple, is that the same? It's a different apple, isn't it? Fudgesicles. I was hoping apples are apples. And we may just end up selling the apples. So these guys, let's jump back down to here. I was hoping to bung a load of these guys in here, like 3 or 4 of these in here, maybe one here, one like here, and then another one here, maybe another one here, and then one on the end. That's what I was thinking. Right, let's go to this one, and we'll turn time down, and I'll save it. And then money is, let's call that 346. So I shall leave, get that terracing done with my free landscaping, and upon my return, I'll have to rebuy the CSZ thing. Have you noticed since the last update that the ZSZ pack, which would be the bale thing we got in here, this kitten, no longer works on multiplayer. The mod, the whole pack, doesn't show up on my console at all as soon as I hit multiplayer. Anywho's, I'll go terrace that. We're at 346. I see you guys in a bit. I may place those buildings, but I'll see them in it anyway. Hello, I'm back. Time is now 12:05, so that's 10, 11, 12. That's a good few hours, isn't it? So we've got some cobblestones in this area here, softened as best I could. So this is where you unload, and then I think it's just bulk fill now. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't used these for a while, in fairness. So that's that. And then we've got a dirt road up here. I've smoothed this out best I could. Some places just won't soften. They're sort of not quite as terraced as I would have hoped on that one. Should have gone up and then up again, but this comes down as well. There's an area here that I can't soften without removing that. It looks alright. I'll add more detail, more landscapes, a bit there that's floating. Darn. You know, I'll add a bit more. You've spotted it already, haven't you? Add a bit more stuff to that as we go. Money's down to 274791, and there is a reason for that. I haven't paid for landscaping, but I have paid for the new productions. So this is all as it was. You can see the chimneys. You can see the new rock. I would have played with this for hours and hours, but I want to get this episode out to you guys. So this down here, the building itself lends itself to being quite old and quite run down. So you've got some dark gravel and some dirt gravel where the trucks and that would be driving, which I think is really cool. I really like this. Looks nice. There's a really nice mod. I haven't clicked on it to find out what it requires, but there's the things around here there. So I've done the best I can with what I had available. So, I could spend hours on this, you know, adding in little bins and decoration, and absolutely love all that stuff. So, sugar mill is just here. You knew that he would appear somewhere on this Let's Play, right? If you're not aware, or you don't watch my channel that often, or you're new to the channel, I haven't done a farm build yet where there isn't Doctor Who. He is everywhere, and then somewhere on the map I will place a stone pine, and I've placed it by the garden centre building itself. So in here, scooch through out the other side. We don't own the next plot. Well, we could because I have the money, but we don't currently own the next plot. So that's where that is. And then if we run up the hill here, this building lends itself to being newer. So I've gone with that newer theme. So we've got some nice new gravel that's been dumped down here. They've dug out all the rock. Sharon's boys are really cool. And then this side, there's a load of rock where they've literally placed this bridge on top, and that one has bled through. Didn't notice that, darn and dag nabbit. I'm going to have to slide that rock out a little bit. I'll do that off screen, don't worry. So we have a bridge propped up by boulders. I was going to use this stuff but these rocks look more gnarly, more natural. So I've gone with those. And then this has got nice shiny new gravel for the nice shiny new building. This is empty. I've done nothing up here. I spent most of my time down here. I did add 6 trees, 3 big ones, 3 little ones, and 3 or 4, no, about 8 trees. I have added 8 trees. So that's where we're at down there. And then this needs a whole load of landscaping going on up here. So that's where that is rolling. Now, halfway through setting up all of this, so we've got the jams and all that good shenanigans, right? Strawberry juice, ketchup, plum juice, apple juice, and then you got a load of those other greenhouses. Now, over at the yard, I've already deleted the greenhouses that go with this, so we're not producing any of the damn fruit. So what we're going to have to do, well, we can do some things in here. I mean, we can do, not sure if the apples I want to place are going to work, but we can do strawberry juice. Yeah, we can do strawberry juice. Because I'm an idiot. We can't do any of this. Darn and dag and nabbit. So we may place a couple of greenhouses here and restart them for this thing. I'm double checking. I did. Yeah, over here. I've sold them. No, I don't want to end up in the building. I can't jump to anything down here. Arr. Yeah, they've gone. I've been them. I was going to put me apple trees and that in here, wouldn't I? Ah, fiddlesticks. So that's where we're at. Phileas has loused it. Yeah, I don't know whether to put a couple in here. I'm not sure what the production limit is, in all fairness. Seeds and fertilizer, multi-crop. Where are they? These guys. And we could pop a couple of these in here. More likely to be the medium one. One here. One here, or one here. One here. Still for one here. We could do that. Not sure we got room in our garden centre. I mean, we could always swap out a couple of these for these ones. So I mean, we got 5. So we take that one out. That's now worth nothing. And we dash that one in. That ruins it, doesn't it? Why did nobody tell me? Oh, I can no longer drive up there. Can I get that smooth a bit better? And then this one. What are you guys like? Why did no one tell me that I'd loused it? Eh? I love you guys to bits, I really do, but please. I can see you all, hear you all in my soul screaming at the device for which you are currently watching me on, going, what are you doing, Mr. Milk That Hen? You've just completely blinking loused it. You've put in your new production for the greenhouses that you've sodding deleted. Well, blow me. There we go. No, I can't smooth that bit off for some reason. We may have to drive around that one. That don't look too bad, does it? I can live with that, right? Bit of a farm buildy type episode, this one, isn't it? I want to place, under silo extensions, those water things. These guys. So we'll dash one in here. Hopefully that will pick up both of those. And I want to put another one. Where did I put that one? I put that there. So in theory, if I put it up here, it should reach all these ones. Let's have a quick. I'm in the wrong place. I'm not even nowhere near where I want to be. Right, that's got water. Where am I? This one should have water. This one got water? No. Ah. We'll dash that one there. Right. It's got water. It's got water. It doesn't have water. Yeah, I might have to see if I can sort that out a bit better. Bugging the bejeebers out of me. Building silo extensions. I've gone past it, yoink. So they've got water. So I put that behind this one. That one's now got a load of water. That's got water. That's got a load of water. Clearly that's picked up this one now. So I added that in and now it's all just gone south. 1 million litres, 2 million litres, 2 million litres. Alright, they're all watered. They've all got water in. I mean, over the time we'll add different landscapey type things and decoration, and we'll make it look pretty. Let's jump into here. So we're gonna need sugar. There they are. So fruit and vegetable, fertilizer and compost. These guys will need. I'll get these all stacked up off screen. We're gonna need. So I want taters and sugar beets. So we need herbicide, solid fertilizer, seed. To get these going. Right. Where this guy? Go on. Get driving the man. Yeah, struggling like a struggling thing. This is where all our money just disappears from beneath our feet. Seeds. First, that's not too bad, is it? Can't complain at that. Well, I could, but it's kind of pointless. Right. We also need a quicker tractor. We need a tractor that's about 600 horses, but does about, I don't know, 39 miles an hour. Like a big JCB. But I can't see that happening anytime soon. Oh, have we got any milk in here? We have. We got 6,000 litres of milk in there. What am I like? Right, we're at 228 grand. We get a trailer load of this, a trailer load. I'll tell you what we do. Because this episode, for me, has been going on for hours. Days. I'm going to get all the greenhouses topped up with all the good stuff. And I'll see you in January 2. When we'll grab some forestry planting equipment. And we'll start planting stuff. All I got to do now is work out how to get to the garden centre, which is over there. So we do need to put some sort of road in somewhere to the garden centre. Right. Anywho, you lovely people, I'm going to top all these greenhouses up. I may top up the productions up yonder. Oh, that's what we was going to do. We'll try it in the next episode. We need to see if them sugarcane boxes will be accepted as an input. Now this takes a lot of everything from my recognition, from my remembrance. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole trailer full, and that's barely touched the sides. Right, on that bombshell from our new greenhouse garden centre allotment area thing, I bid you farewell. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.